Apologies for the shorter video. My friend was literally falling asleep the whole time and said like 2 words. Anyway, enjoy.
Anyway, this over here kept messaging me like,
형, 이제 드디어 복근 나왔다. 영상 찍자.
I was like, girl, I'm tired. He wouldn't stop bothering me about it.
형이 찍자며. 복권 나오면.
She's a whore, and she's totally fake.
So I was like, you know what? Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I have sponsored, today's video is sponsored by isntree. So I was like, if you want to film a video, you're going to be in my sponsored video. 알겠니?
뭐라는 거야?
오늘 하고 싶은 컨셉이 있는데
이상한 거 아니지? 여자 분장 이런 거 아니지?
이런 거 하고 싶어.
돼?
First I need to cleanse your face, 그지? 기다려봐. Most guys, 뭐 하는 거야? Yeah. Honestly, most guys in Korea tend to use, or people in general tend to use cleansing foams, but if you have more sensitive skin, honey, we need to get back into cleansing creams. They didn't tell me to promote this one specifically, 근데 I'm promoting this because this is like my, honestly, when I get some isntree in, I steal more of these. 평소에는 cleansing foam 쓰지.
아니 나 선크림 바르면 클렌징 오일도 쓰지.
어머머머머. Okay, bitch.
That's right.
They said you can use this to remove your sunscreen and makeup. I think if you wear light base and no waterproof makeup, then it's fine. But for me, I just use this as my cleansing step. You have to make sure you put it on dry skin though. For me, I don't put any water. 인사 안 했지?
그러니까 hello.
Actually, he started working at a gym now as a professional trainer. Like 맨날 every fucking day. 운동해야지. 운동해야지.
헬스.
Health.
No.
야.
너 피곤해? 피곤하지? This dude's schedule is so weird. 너 몇 시에 출근하고 몇 시에 퇴근하지?
오전 7시 출근해서 저녁 12시.
그냥 노예 아니야?
돈의 노예.
Girl, amen to that. isntree는 it's a cruelty-free, vegan, eco-friendly brand. That's why if you see the packaging, easy to recycle, and all the printing here is soy-based ink, so it just comes off the packaging. Things like the labels have an easy peel-off tab, so that when you're done using the product, you can just peel that off, throw it away, and separate, like recycle. Even if your skin is oily and all that, I think it's still really important to hydrate and moisturize your skin. The Green Tea Fresh Toner is perfect for that because it's moisturizing, but it's good for sebum control because it's lightweight, but still hydrating. I'm getting older, and so my skin is getting drier, but I'm dehydrated, so oil, I get oily. This strikes a good balance. It contains 80% Jeju green tea. 뭐야? For this dude right here, I feel like it's important to do 닥터 알지? 매일. 아침 저녁에 따끈한 거. If your skin is more on the sensitive side, or if you just have generally smooth skin, you don't need to do this. You can just use your hands. If the weather's really hot and I can't be wearing too much on my face, I'll layer my toner like 2 or 3 times. And the second time, I just use my hands to absorb it in the skin. 그지? Yes, sir. In an older skincare video, I talked about using retinol, but the retinol I use is the one that you have to get prescribed from the dermatologist. 근데 that one is like the really hardcore stuff. I can use it, but my skin will go through it. So the perfect alternative, especially for those who have like thinner skin, because 나 어렸을 때 여드름 흉터 많고 막 레이저 많이 했어. 피부 많이 좋아졌는데 그 피부가 예민해진 거야, 얇아지고. 그래서 when I try to use retinols, my skin just gets 근데 isntree came out with a Hyper Retinol X 1.0 serum. Ta-da. Girl, what do you... What? Someone that's kind of rough skin, especially because he's always working out all the time with all the dirt and sweat on his face, this can help address things like that besides being anti-aging, obviously, because it is a retinol. It can help smooth out your complexion. It has 0.01% retinol, 0.3% retinol palmitate, and 0.6%
Bakuchiyo.
So the product is good for kind of improving your skin complexion, but you don't have to deal with like the kind of severe sensitivity issues you can get with like prescribed retinol. My suggestion though is to, if you've never used retinols before, I would use this once and see how your skin reacts. You can start off like once or twice a week and then you can build up. Oh my God, look at that. Normally I would go in with a cream after this because the toner helps balance water and then you need kind of oil from a cream to help balance out your skin's hydration moisture levels. 근데 one, it's too hot, it's summer. And two, the sunscreen I'm going to use next, the Onion Newpair sunscreen SPF 40 PA triple plus, is moisturizing enough to cover that step, and you're getting sun protection. It's purple. Apparently it comes from the onions. It's supposed to help you figure out where you're applying your sunscreen, so you make sure you put it everywhere. 근데 when you blend it all out, it completely disappears. I love a good oil controlling sunscreen, but I do not like the sunscreens that are like, oh, dry, or like powdery dry cup. I don't know, I don't like them, because even though I have dehydrated skin where I get oily, stuff like that feels overly dry and your skin ends up looking like cracked and dry. But this one, it provides enough moisture for you so that it controls the oil coming out. 에이. 부드럽게 해봐. 너무. Okay, bitch. Anyway, the links for all these isntree products will be down below. And thanks again for what? 하나, 둘, 셋. Thanks, isntree.
뭐야?
I'm gonna mix a long-wearing foundation and a BB cream. 성원's kind of like rough skin texture. If you just use like long-wear foundation, it will look dry, cakey, and cracked.
저기서 보여줘야 되는 거 아니야?
어이.
운동하러 올래?
가서 뭐해?
운동해야지.
No.
잘생긴 트레이너 없는데 거기?
있어.
누구? 빨리 소개해. 시작. 왜 그래?
원래 이거 받을 때 말하면 안 돼.
이거 I'm doing your face. 입술할 때 말하면 안 되는데. Oh my god. 특이한 고객 없어?
배는 엄청 나온 아저씨 있어.
That's me. 그런 사람은 별무사에 막 안 옮겨지니까.
맨날 누워 있고 누워서
네.
밥 먹고 안
네.
움직이지.
예. 특히 막 그 회사원들 맨날 이거 하는 사람들
맞아.
그래야지.
맨날 술 먹고.
너 코 안 했지?
응. 말 안 하니까 지금 몸으로 웃기려는 거지.
운동하는 거잖아.
내 얼굴에 운동하냐.
I'm so hungry. Oh my god. I feel like a LA girly right now. I'm like, oh, I want sushi. 근데 여기 우리 동네에 수시 없어.
어떻게 먹어?
몰라. 어디 가서 먹어야지.
물고기 잡아봐?
응?
물고기?
물고기? Fish?
그거 썰어가지고 다리를 탁 날려서
일반 남자들이 놀 때 이렇게 이야기해?
아니?
You're hot, so it's okay. 괜찮아. 성원 생각에는 너 어떤 남자 스타일이야?
내가 어떤 남자를 좋아하냐고?
아니, 너는 어떤... 너 생각에는 어떤 스타일인 것 같아? 상남자 있고 막 약간
상냥한 스타일이지. 난 상냥한 스타일이지. 상냥, 착한.
야.
응?
너 그거 같아. 약간 sculpture 같아.
이게 뭐야?
sculpture.
조각품,
앵도 되게 많아.
앵글?
샤프한 모양.
아, 각이 많다고.
아, 그거 같아. You look like a handsome Squidward. Holy shit.
Another week.
I'm gonna blot off some of the extra oil sitting on top of this face, because if this mixes with the powder, it will look cute at first, but then the oil that comes out from the skin naturally will cause the makeup to break down faster. So you want to take off the excess. If you are super oily, you use tons of powder, but it still isn't enough for your oily skin, you might want to try blotting with the tissue before you set with a powder. These Doyen girlies and boys always have like flawless, obviously because of editing, but they really tend to use a lot of powder to give that flawless look. Ooh, 괜찮은데. Oh fuck. 왜? 집에서 눈썹을 정리해? 모양을 좀 이상하게 잡는 것 같아.
내가 자른 게 아니야. 아니 메이크업 한번 받을 때마다 그 이제 그려놓고 내가 자른 게 아니야.
이쪽 약간 그게 없어.
없어요 그냥.
여기 너무 많이 잘랐어.
엄청 많이 자르더라고. 오늘 왜 이렇게 어렵지? 이러면서 계속 잘랐어.
One winner later.
That looks so much better. 훨씬 나이제. It's basically just natural 음영 around the eyes with an emphasis on the 애교살 plus just nice big matte lips. 그냥 대충 한다?
대충 하면 어떡해?
귀찮아 지금. Oh, that's actually really pretty. 성원 같은 눈이 베이스 섀도우를 좀 넓게 발라야 돼.
Right.
Because the first shadow kind of from far away, people look at it and be like, oh, his eye is kind of like in that general area. If you don't apply it super wide, it can just look very like, make the eyes look a little bit smaller. 그치?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna brighten up his 애교살 just a little bit with concealer. 오, 잠깐만. 괜찮은데?
Okay. And
네. The fuck? 먹으려고? I fully fill out the bottom line and then I just do the cupid's bow and then 졸려? 진짜 그거 같아. 아까 얘기했던 거 뭐지? 그 무슨 어쩌죠 붐?
스펀지밥 친구?
그 전에 약간 아트 같은 거.
조각품.
잘생겼는데? 오빠? 아주 They're two little pepperonis. 약간 accessorize 해야 할 것 같은데.
뭐야 뼈야?
We're gonna do his hair and we'll put the insert shots here.
머리 안 해도?
해야지. 할 거야.
나이스.
Boy, nothing else to say?
역시 에디.
I'm so fucking tired of this, man.
Wow.
Anyway, bye.
바이바이.